Welcome to Resolution Radio 2020. This is my regular feature, Down Your Street. Give me a call. Tell me all about your day, what's going on in your street, what new developments there are, what's going on in your life. You know the number. Give me a call. Let's have a chat. What's going on down your street?
What's your mic? Do you know what? Ever since I appeared on your show, Down Your Street, or is it Down My Street? Anyway, Down the Street, I've had a lot of interest. You know, I feel like a local celebrity, and it's sort of it's interesting, really.
So you're enjoying the celebrity lifestyle from being on my show?
Absolutely, it's been a new dimension for me, really. Although it does have its sort of stresses at times, you know. I've had a bit of trouble sleeping and that, it's agitated with thoughts going around in my head about, autograph hunters and all that, and the paparazzi. But anyway, I haven't been bothered with any of that yet. So the other day I went to see my doctor.
Now then, just one moment. There's no way that this is the entry to some sort of whimsical sort of story that's actually a joke in disguise, is there by any chance?
No, I genuinely went to see my doctor. She's a statuesque creature, a sort of a cross between Ursula Andress and Dr. Quincy off the telly, mainly due to the coat, the white coat and all that. Anyway, she says to me, what seems to be the trouble? And I says, well, I've had trouble sleeping and I've got a terrible headache. So she says, well, I wasn't really offering. And I thought, well, if you were, I wouldn't be able to get my anodins out quick enough, you know what I mean? To get rid of the headache, I mean. Anyway, so she says to me,
now then, you've sneaked a joke in there, and I have warned you about this. That's all right, using my show as a vehicle to become something of a local celebrity, but you are taking something of a liberty there.
I'm sorry about that. This actually happened anyway. I got rid of the headache, and she was very, very helpful. So actually, she and her surgery is down my street, and thank goodness it is. So she did a great job. Patched me up good and proper.
Well, I'm glad to hear it. You stay well now. Keep out of trouble. Our next caller on Down Your Street is George. Hello, George. How's your day going, and what's going on down your street?
Yes, well, good day to you, sir. I'll tell you, I was just reminiscing really about the streets near my estate, and I was thinking that it's been rather sort of a mixed blessing living where I do. I'm sort of semi-retired now, and so therefore I don't manage to interact with as many people as I used to do. But my second wife, she used to ramble around in the big house all day, and eventually she ran off with the gardener. He used to get his produce and his bulbs and all that, and other things. He used to mow the grass. He was a very fit, strapping bloke, and of course that's what turned her head. I'm not suggesting it turned my head, of course. I'm not inclined that way, but I do miss her somewhat, and. So yes, we had a great gardening centre just round the corner from where I live, and I used to enjoy going down there and perhaps having a sit down and some toast in the morning and a breakfast. So that was good. And, I mean that struggled a bit recently, but I reduced their rent for a short while, and they were able to ride it out. Of course, I owned it, but it was sort of the building more than anything that I owned, and the land around it, and what have you. So it was quite a pleasant concern.
So you found that living down your street, it's quite a rural area by the sound of it, and quite beautiful and attractive area to live. So your streets are a little bit unusual to most people who live in a town.
Yes, that's right. It's rather beautiful where I live, and rolling hills and all that. It's more of a sort of a beautiful village, really, than an individual street. But it's quaint, and I love it.
Yes, we're all different. We all live in different places, and we all have our different life experiences. Now that you're retired, do you feel a bit lonely rattling around in the big house?
I must be honest and say that yes, I do. If it wasn't for the staff, I'd hardly see anyone now. But you can't sit at home counting your money all day, can you? There's more to life than that.
If you like this channel, like and subscribe our page. Share it with your friends. If you understand the underlying message here, which is about entertainment and fun,
Keep smiling!
then continue to stay with us. I look forward to interacting with you in the future.